Hey YouTube, so I know I suck, I suck, I suck. I was supposed to have done this video days ago. For those of you who didn't watch my last video, then you won't know that I have not just been missing in action. I actually had a work conference in New York, which actually was a waste of time. But we won't tell my job that. And so I was there from Monday and I got home on Sunday. And then today and yesterday, I've been just trying to play catch up because tomorrow I actually leave for real vacation. Um, I'm going to Atlanta. I grew up in Atlanta, and that's where my mom and my brother are. And I haven't seen my mom in it's been, yeah, almost a year. And I haven't seen my brother in over a year. And so we have this tradition of going to the Atlanta Classic because I'm a FAMU alumni, Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University. And we have this tradition of going to the Atlanta Classic together. And so this year, with everything that's been so hectic, I was like, what better way than to go before the wedding, really have some time to nail down some stuff for the wedding, because that's where we're getting married at, is in Atlanta. And so I need to meet with the vendors and do a lot of other stuff. So this trip has a lot of different reasons. I really just need to kind of like get away and have a vacation, see some different scenery. I love Seattle, but it's always nice to just go home and be babied by mom. I get to snuggle up in the bed with mom, which is always great. So, anyway, we are on cycle day. Actually, no, it's a cycle day, but the big, more exciting thing is that we are 10, count it, 10 days past ovulation. Super exciting. The trip to New York last week really helped a lot with not having me to be focused on thinking about testing. But let me tell you, when I got to the double digits this morning, after I took my temperature and I saw that it was still up, it took everything in my being to just pee and not pee on a stick. I am admittedly a pee on a stick addict. There's no shame in that for me. And uh, DP, or Darling Partner, has decided that we have to wait. I don't come back home until next Sunday, and Aunt Flo was supposed to be due on Saturday or Sunday. Because my luteal phase usually ranges between 12 to 14 days. And so, according to a fertility friend, as well as my monthly cycles, they both say that my period will start on Saturday or Sunday. So I've been trying to coax her into letting me test tomorrow morning because I leave tomorrow, but that is still in negotiations. So if not, then I will have to wait and test until Sunday. Oh no, actually Monday, because I don't get home until Sunday afternoon. So it'd be too late to test. But at that point, I'm guessing that an afternoon pee stick would work just as well as a first morning. So regardless, I'm gonna be holding my bladder just in case in the morning I get to pee on a stick. As far as symptoms go, I don't have any. Um, it's a little nerve wracking that I don't have any, but then at the same time, it's kind of, I've seen a lot of women who got BFPs on a cycle when they didn't have all of the symptoms. Let's see. The last time that I spoke with you guys, I had told you guys about the insemination day and how I felt like right after we inseminated that afternoon that I ovulated, and fertility friend did confirm that. At first it gave me the ovulation day before, which would have been that Friday, but then after a couple days it moved ovulation day to that Saturday, which was great because it was a huge temperature spike. And at the end of this video I'll put in my chart, my current chart. And so a huge temperature spike, and then the travel a little bit, it seems like it kind of messed with my temperatures just ever so slightly. But what I did was I didn't even make those variations in the time. I just put, the time frame that I was in, that it was 7 o'clock there, which would have been the same time that I would have tested at home. So the temperature has been pretty good on 8 DPO, between 7 and 8 DPO. I had a little bit of a dip and then a further dip, and then I had it shoot up. So I have my fingers crossed that that's implantation. Um, but as far as symptoms, like I said, I really haven't had any. I have had cervical mucus that has been characterized as, I guess, creamy, or like the hand lotion that you get right before ovulation, although I know that I have ovulated. What else? I've had some crampiness, but I feel like that's probably just because I had so many eggs and there were probably other smaller eggs that were behind. So I don't know if maybe those are ovulating on their own or if it's just random cramping. I don't really know. They kind of feel like yesterday I had them pretty intense. They almost felt like pre-ant flow, almost like ovulation, just like an achy type cramp. It was a weird cramp to explain. But I had those yesterday and a little bit today, not so much. I haven't really been peeing more than usual. I was really hoping when I went to the acupuncturist yesterday that she would be able to give me a clue as to if we were pregnant or not. But my partner told me that that's totally cheating, and the acupuncturist didn't make any mention one way or another, so I didn't prod. Um, there really hasn't been anything else going on. I've had normal breast tenderness, which happens with me every month before my period starts. I've been really irritable, but that happens before my period starts. So everything is kind of just like leading up to ant flow. So I don't know whether to think that this cycle was just a bust or to think that, maybe no news is good news. So I don't know. Either I will know something tomorrow or I will know something on Monday. But if we do wait until Monday and there's no signs of ant flow, I'm really hoping that we can do a live pregnancy test result, which would be great. But trust me, no, I won't be leaving you between now and Sunday. I definitely am going to still be making some other videos about any other symptoms that I might be having or just life in general. Because if I don't stay in the routine, then I'll never make my videos on time. So yeah, that's all that's going on with me. I just wanted to do a quick video before Glee comes on. Everyone on my timeline on Twitter has been talking about Glee and I had to scroll over it. I'm official Gleek, so I'm super excited that the season is back. Yay! And so yeah, that's it. There hasn't been anything else. If you guys have any questions, send them to me. I'll do a questions video. And if not, subscribe up there. Check out the blog down there. And as far as the blog, there hasn't been any new entries other than Insemination Day. I'll do one for this one, but I'm going to try to get back on that as well. So yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope that everyone is doing great. Baby deaths to all that need it, and many blessings. Good night.